Whew, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. As I was talking, it just glitched and I saw pink pixels on the top of my phone. So I don't know. I don't know why it did that. This is a new replacement phone. Yeah, it kept back on, but it was weird. This is a new replacement phone. I guess someone, I don't know if someone sent me evil eye. I got my protection, my crystals, or someone don't want me to get that message out. Yes, Obsession. Yeah, I did the reading. I did your reading already in the last video. But yeah, that was weird. That was weird. It never... This is a new phone, too. I don't know why I did that, too. So... But yeah, Lee, part 2, as I was saying, is you really have to keep your composure. Really have to get your composure. And I feel like something is coming in for you, but you have to be open to it and not think the worst. And then we got this Hermit reverse, Virgo. It's time to do some introspection and look at things in a different way with this Hangman reverse. Because I feel like just that one way of thinking is causing a lot of clutter within your brain. And it's going to expand because, again, you're thinking about the worst, you're going to create the worst. Oh yeah, that's if you're doing international. If you guys don't have Cash App or Zelle, because Zelle is through my email, Cash App, all on here. But if it's international, then yeah, I could just do it through that. All right. Talk to me about the Five of Swords reverse. Magician reverse, Gemini, Virgo. So yeah, a lot of manipulation here. Like whoever is making you think the worst and playing mind games on you, of course, might be your ex-husband because of this Four of Wands reverse, this marriage, or soon to be gone marriage. Just playing tricks on your mind to make you think the worst, because as you come in with that energy, everyone's gonna sense it, feel it, and then boom, things aren't gonna fall into your favor. So you can't let people play with your mind and get the best of you. So really got to stay grounded, really got to stay true to your beliefs and what you want, and believe that you're deserving of what you want. Because with the Empress reverse, she's not feeling like she's knowing her worth and what she's capable of, and that's what you have to change. That's what you have to change. Again, you have to have a firm mindset on what you want, because you can actually create your outcomes and things to be in your favor within and not within the court. So it's all about mindset and not letting people psych you out. So appreciate your patience, Lee. I do apologize for my phone acting crazy. This is a new phone, but I hope that this helps and it gets you the clarity that you're needing and helps you move forward. And also, full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. Work with the energies. And do take care of yourself and your heart, mind, body, spirit. Because that's really what's going to help you and help you create better outcomes. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right, next, Scorpion Goddess. All right, so what kind of reading, Scorpion Goddess, did you want? A mini love reading, money, or messages from Spirit? All right, mini love. Gotcha. Okay. All right, for Scorpion, guys, what do you need to know when it comes to love? What does she need to know, Spirit, when it comes to love? Okay, that's splattered. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So know that you are and worthy and deserving of love. Oh, wow, it was 11 people in the chat and 1 like. So that was 111, new beginnings. All right? You deserve to feel love no matter what. That's a big thing, no matter what. Then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, blessings will soon be revealed. So if you feel like things haven't been working out or things haven't been into your favor lately, it's okay. It's okay. It's happening for a reason. It's happening for you, not to you. Because at the end of the day, you deserve to feel love. You may not understand why things happen, though, but eventually it'll always make sense. Like, we've been through these scenarios before. Like, things don't make sense now, but we realize why things had to happen. So be patient with the answers. Bottom of the deck. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Even though certain circumstances may make you question your faith, like, is this for me? Is love really meant for me? Is it going to work out in its favor for me? It is. But sometimes, you know, things have to happen and rearrange itself for us without fully knowing just yet. So lean into it and just trust the unknown. Trust the unknown. Even if it's making you question things, making you give doubts, it's like, I don't know what's happening. Like, someone tell me. It's going to happen. You're going to get the answers. But you have to trust the process and what you're going through. Talk to me about Scorpio for love. Oh my God, Lee. So someone's got it in for you. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. But I believe in karma. Energy is going to be sent back to them. Transformative. This love will be love deeply transformational for something new and powerful to emerge. I don't know why I keep tripping up when reading these days. Like, reading things that's actually in my face. Woosah. But this is something that's going to change and work itself out for you. So trust the process. Like, you think the caterpillar just falls into darkness and knows that it's turning into a butterfly? Maybe. Or maybe it's like, what is this surrounding me? This feels uncomfortable. This change is transformation. I feel like you're about to level up or go into the next version of yourself to be more aligned with better connections. Whether in love or, you know, just people in general, you're just going to have more of a blueprint of what you want in a relationship based on your energy and what it attracts. Opposites attract. Someone may enter your life who's very different from you, different from you. You will complement each other. And also punctuations. Oh God, I don't know. My mom was a teacher, so just having that bit with grammar even though I sucked at English. It's like I was better with foreign languages and math. But I feel like you're going to be open to different connections, different people. And as you transform, you're going to meet more people that align with you. Because you want something more from yourself, from your relationships, but it also requires you to be more for yourself. I have on guard. Guards will be up in this relationship. It's okay to be cautious and take it slow, but make an effort to trust a little more. So be open to trusting. Don't be such a hard shell. You deserve love. You may have been hurt. We all have been hurt. But also just know when to give people chances and the benefit of the doubt. And just because somebody may be a little different from you, it doesn't mean like, okay, that they're bad. It just means it's time to learn something new. As you're transforming, as you're evolving. Like you went through certain lessons to feel and see what is for you. Because sometimes what we thought we wanted isn't always what we want. And then open relationship, it doesn't have to be like open relationship because you know I read the energy of the cards. So be open for a relationship too. Because you can't be open if you're on guard all the time. Yeah, so you need to release those burdens. Ten of Wands reverse, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords reverse. Gemini energy, you gotta get out of your head. Stop overthinking, stop feeling like you're stuck. You can always move if you want to. Move on, you can ask for something else or something different. Then we have, what is this? Five of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy, and get yourself out of disappointment because I feel like it's time for you to move forward with this Two of Wands. New beginnings, new horizons, new travels, new territory, Aries energy. And I feel like, oh, and behind it is the Eight of Wands. It's coming in quick, real quick, Sagittarius. And then Leo energy with this strength. You got to be bold, got to be confident. I know you've been holding back for a while, but you don't have to anymore. I feel like you can be free. You can enjoy things. Yes, be cautious. Use your discernment because the universe wants us to be loving and filled with abundance. But we go through harsh lessons to teach us discernment that, you know, not everybody has the same intentions that we do. Not everybody has the same heart as us. Not everyone is going to align with us. And that's okay. But that's just where we learn to use judgment. Good judgment. All right, annoyance. I feel like you're just annoyed with the whole love process. Like you or your partner may be annoyed right now, give each other some space to cool off, avoid more arguments. I feel like you're just annoyed with, you know, how things have been playing out. And it's like, why aren't things working? Or why is it just being so hard or frustrating or so difficult when it doesn't have to be? Forgive and heal. Forgive yourself and heal. And forgive them because a lot of people just really don't know better. And I feel like you're transforming, you're wanting more, you're growing, you're evolving. But, you know, sometimes it's okay to leave some people where they're at. Or, you know, just be like, you know what, you taught me something. This is what you were meant to teach me. Thank you for teaching me. It's time for me to move on. And then bottom of the deck, we have this harmony. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues, restore harmony to this relationship if you choose. If you choose. But just because things haven't been working for you in the past or hasn't been set up the way you've been wanting it to, it doesn't mean you're not worthy of love. Some people just aren't for you, or, you know, you're not for them. And some people just really are there to just show you what to look out for and what you do deserve and what you don't deserve. Love language, gift giving. Maybe you love gifts. Maybe it's your love language or their love language. Tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. So it might be about reciprocity for you. Maybe because you're annoyed of not getting what you give. benefit of the doubt. I feel like lack of forgiveness and healing is really does cause you to be on guard. It's like, yes, you want love, you want to be open for love, but you're also very fearful. So give a relationship a chance. Be open to a relationship. And then bottom of the deck, natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. Let things come out as it should. And just lean into it if it's for you or not. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Just feel it out. Especially if it's something that you're not used to and you don't know how to operate with it. So before you sabotage and try to create a scenario or quickly guess a solution, I see that, you know, take your time. Take your time. But you need to be in a forgiving space, in a forgiving energy. Because as you come from that place of love, more love will come to you. More love and more things will come to you. And then your manifestations, whatever you've been manifesting, is going to come. Because what I also realized when it comes to manifesting, sometimes you may have to give up something. It's the ego, it's the, mainly it all stems from ego, like lack of forgiveness, being upset, and you need to operate out of a loving space. So whatever you've been manifesting, what you've been wanting out of love, from whomever, whatever, you have to come from that space, that open space. And then it'll come. Then you'll start getting more of what you deserve and getting the better responses that you want. Ooh. But that's all I have for you. I really do hope that this helps. And make sure you do take care of your energy. And thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Be patient with yourself, okay? You may be hella annoyed with a past situation, but the more you forgive and heal and let it go, you're going to get what you want. Whatever you've been asking for. Okay, next I have Monique, messages from Spirit. Hey, Natalie. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And Monica, I think you Zelled, correct? Oh, Natalie, you're me. Okay, I got you, girl. I got you. Okay, I got you after Monica. I mean, Monique. Natalie. I'm sorry, like my brain, like why is it so scatterbrained? It's like I know what I'm talking about, but then it's like the words just don't come out that way. It's the M's, that's why. It's probably the M's. But I appreciate you guys, you know, being patient with me. I'm only human. I'm only human. Okay, and Monica, what kind of mini read did you want? Would it be love or messages from spirit or money, career? So I can be so I can have you set after Monique. All right, that gotcha. Okay. Let's see what we got. Messages from spirit, which you're needing to know, Monique. So let's see how your angels, gods, and goddesses are guiding you. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of a lot. They're guiding you in all ways. Okay. Okay, boom. Angel of space clearing. It is time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. So out with the old, in with the new, and then also full moon in Virgo. You guys know I'm going to be that spiritual best friend in your head. That's going to remind you of the new moons and full moons, especially in Virgo. I did a little mini TikTok on it, and I also posted it in my shorts on YouTube. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can go over and take a quick look at that part, because full moons are about releasing, and then with the energy in Virgo, again, you know, Virgos, they're perfectionists. They tend to nitpick, and if things aren't happening their way, it's just not happening at all, and they're going to stress out of it. But it's, oh, Monica, Monique, and then you're after her. So make sure you guys be open to different possibilities. Just because it's not happening the way that you want it to and you're being very anal about it doesn't mean it's not happening. So clear out those old thoughts and thinkings, okay? You're doing the work, you're doing fine, you're doing great. So let it happen when it needs to happen. Then we have angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So maybe you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if what I'm doing is giving what it's supposed to give, and it's stressing you out. But it's coming. It's happening. It's always been happening. Now, you just have to trust that it is going to happen. Then we have Goddess of Beauty. Your wondrous being of light. There's nothing else to change or fix. You're fine just the way you are. Maybe you're feeling a bit insecure. Like, do I got to do this? Do I got to do that? And then it's like, no, you don't. Just relax. Just chill. Just chill. There's nothing to fix. And then Angel of Clearing. So, wow, we got space clearing and clearing. Okay? Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. It's all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense. But if you're not going to trust the process, you're only going to stress yourself out and prolong it. And then you're going to realize there was nothing really to stress anything about in the first place. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. Are you open to receive? You got to be open to receive. Open to receive what the divine has in plan for you. What that has in store. All right, delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast pace to delusion, okay? So you have to surrender before you start creating unnecessary scenarios and outcomes in your head that's going to make you very delusional. I mean, I know some of you guys may see that sound on TikTok, be delusional. Be delusional in a healthy way. Like, I don't know how I'm going to make this happen, but it's going to happen. I may have $5 in my pocket, but I'm going to make it across country. I don't know. Something like that. But don't create unnecessary scenarios that never gave you a reason to just because it's not happening. And you automatically think the worst. Like, why you got to think the worst? Why can't you think the best? If you have the opportunity to think the worst, you have the power to do the opposite. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So go with the flow of nature. Because we are nature. We're all natural. We're all spiritual. Because spirituality is just a law of nature. And then we are nature. We just got to go with it. So, and as everything goes, everything else will fall into place. And then reframe. I feel like reframing your mindset. This is happening for me, not to me. So be open to receive the gifts, the blessings. But just because it's not happening in that certain time or how you want it to be, because, you know, full moon in Virgo, they have a particular way of how they want things done. But, you know, that's also a mutable sign. So you got to be adaptable to the change. Adaptable to change. And to any outcome. As long as it works out, right? That's really all you got to... Don't try to be too particular. Just be like, look, as long as it works out, it works out. It'll all work out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but it's going to find its way to work out. Third time it's been said that maybe third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. So we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So whatever you've been working towards, it's paying off. It's coming. But you know, earth energy is very slow energy. It's very slow. But it doesn't mean it's not there to stay. Nothing will come of the situation if you keep stressing about it. You're going to set yourself up for unnecessary stress. And, you know, that's a lot of energy. Because, you know, we spend a lot of our times thinking and not being conscious. Because thinking is like, you know, be present when you're doing something. But you can be conscious without thinking. Because we usually spend 80 to 90% of our brains just thinking about nonsense. Then we have you're very close to achieving your goal. You're almost there. Stop worrying so much. And then we have expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. You're going to have something very unexpected come your way. So let's see. Let's see what you may need to watch out for and what could be possibly coming in for you. Main woman, main female. You're about to be the main character of your story. About to step into your power a bit here. Imprisonment. I feel like this is about your mental. You need to free yourself. Despair. I feel like it's all due to your mental and how you think. Like you feel like the worst is coming. And when you think about the worst happens. But it's all about the imprisonment of your mindset. You don't have to be stuck. The answers are all right here. Like this mouse wants to help you. Not like a real life mouse, but you know, guides. And then bottom of the deck, we have bad health. So overthinking and all that stuff is going to mess with your health here too. And it might cause you to not want to do things or take care of yourself. So make good decisions, girl. Transmute that negative energy to something positive. And if that negative energy is there, ask it a question. Why are you here? How were you created? Why did I create you? Why am I so big on thinking the worst when I can just think the best? Like, why does my mind go there? Who told me I can't do these things? Who told me that things have to be a particular way? Give yourself that freedom, and then that's the key to your own shackles. You have it all right there. Everything is coming. You have the support. And they're trying to assist you. You have to allow their help. But you have to allow it in the way that they see fit. Because they see something way bigger in how they can help you versus what you see. Because, you know, 3D isn't always reality. 3D isn't always reality. But that's what I have for you. Please do take care of yourself. Your energy. I appreciate you trusting me with my gift and my energy to serve you. So be good to yourself, please. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Then I got Monica. Then after that, I have Sugary. Then Danelle Valdez. And I appreciate you, Danelle. You're so sweet. Ashe, Namaste, Ashe, Namaste. Okay. Monica, let's see what we have. Messages from Spirit. Oh. Nice, nice. Let's get this out. Okay, that wanted to come out too. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And then faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to perceive beyond anything I imagine. So, I feel like on your path, you're about to get some blessings coming in. Then we have clearing. Ganesha. He clears of all obstacles. So we have, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, to God's, God's. Such freedom. You don't have to worry about anything or anyone. You just let things flow to you. You're letting things come to you, or you're being told to, let things come to you. Like, try to take your hand off the steering wheel and just trust. Like, you don't have to always be so uptight. So trust the path and trust that they're showing you something and giving you something far beyond that you can see. So let them lead you to it. Then divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with attachment, you begin a love affair with the spirit. So you got to be detached. Because attachment is the root of all suffering, if you guys know about the Buddhist teachings. Let's see how your angels, gods, and goddesses are trying to communicate, what they're trying to communicate. Okay. We have Angel of Relaxation. So you need to relax. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Stop worrying, relax, chill, don't lift a finger. Be in that Empress energy, that divine feminine energy, and just be open to just receiving. Let things come to you. Let the universe give to you. Then we have Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong and present. I feel like as you relax and take care of yourself, you're going to see things from a different point of view. Your third eyes and your other eyes are going to look at, you're going to have a whole brain reset and rewiring. You're going to start seeing things that you were missing, and things are going to start speaking to you, even if it's not speaking in a 3D. You're going to be very much in tune and very aligned. We have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. If something isn't serving you or satisfying you, that's just not it. Speak on it. It's okay to speak and be honest. That's how you set the standard. And also for your, whatever you're trying to bring in. And setting that tone, that boundary for people, places, and things. Then we have Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So your family is safe, divinely guided, and protected. It's okay to want what you want with your family being taken care of. Your family can be taken care of and you can still have what you want and desire. You don't have to compromise your wants and needs. That's going to cause a lot of tension. Too much compromise. New Moon in Pisces. This passed already, but meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate what it is that you're needing. Balance out spirituality and practicality. It's like it's time to like really tend to your needs right now. All right, New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. So remember how speak on it, tell it like it is. If something isn't serving you, it's not serving you. Then full moon in Aries, fiery climax approaches. So, yep. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a breaking point though, but it's for the better. And then be bold, make the first move. And sometimes the first move could be like, look, I'm speaking up on this isn't for me. This isn't working for me. This doesn't align with me. All right, let's get the tarot. Yeah, because I feel like you had moments where you felt like you were stuck and you can't get out, when really you can. All you got to do is really shimmy on out or even call for help and just get a move on. You don't have to be stuck in something, an unsatisfactory energy, if you don't want to. We have Eight of Cups reverse. I feel like it's hard to walk away or emotionally detach from something, but it's not forever. You have to stand in your power and realize the influence that you do have. Because if you don't, it's going to lead to more heartbreak, more disappointments. So sometimes you may have to speak up on the truth or speak up on things that's been hidden from you with the Seven of Swords reverse. Or just speak up on things like, look, this really is not it. It might be brutally honest to people, but it's your truth. And if something isn't working, something is too cluttered, something is taking up too much space, and it's time for it to go, sometimes it's time for it to go. And then you have to trust in the divine plan, or maybe ask the divine plan to reveal what isn't for you. It might hurt. It might hurt, but it's for your benefit. It's for your benefit. So don't be afraid to ask and get the truth that you've been needing, even if it hurts. Because the universe has a way of aligning you and giving you the truth and what you need to do. So in order for you to trust it more, to build that relationship. So keep building that healthy relationship, and it's going to come. It's going to come. But that's all I have for you. I really do hope that this helps and gives you guidance and clarity on how to move forward and what you need to do. And I appreciate you trusting me with your situation and your energy. But do take care of yourself. Much love, much appreciation. And take care of yourself with this full moon Friday. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Okay, so for sugar read, let me look for your question. You paid $5, so let me get your question. Okay, found it. Let me just shuffle up these cards. Oh no, I didn't start it yet. I'm still shuffling for your question, Sugary. I have to clear the table. All right. All right, so for your question, let's see. Should you work on the relationship with the father of your child? It says, no, unawakened, doesn't have the same awareness of the connection, can't rush the process. Time to focus on yourself. So they don't view things in a more heightened sense, not sensed. Talk to me about this. Like, they're not on the same level of where you are, like the same level of maturity. It's very incompatible with this Two of Cups reverse, Cancer. Yeah, and they're very much ego-driven with this Hangman reverse, Pisces. It's like not willing to make sacrifices, the willingness to change, not willing to take a lot of responsibility. Somebody could be focused on here on their business, on their job. They may try to come in with an offer for sure, but make sure you use good judgment here. And make sure they're coming from an emotionally mature place. Because right now, they're not there yet. They got to go through a bit of an awakening to get to this level. Right now, they're at a Knight level. And Knights, they're like the Knight of Cups really like the idea of love or like the idea of things versus the reality of it. So they're going to be going through an awakening so they can be more emotionally mature. Because right now, it's giving a lot of unavailability. They just want to get what they can and ignore your needs. So make sure, you know, let them do what they have to do. You put yourself first. You focus on your priorities. Because they're not going to be on the same page as you. They like probably selling a dream or the idea, but they need to get certain things together before they can add other energies and take on certain responsibilities because they're not ready for it. I just feel like they just want a bit of control or just a way in. But that's all I have for you for your question. I really do hope that this helps and gives you the clarity. Keep in mind, it's based off the current energy that I see presently. So they are going through an awakening. How long it takes, that really depends on them and how much work they put into it. And when Spirit works with them. But let them figure it out and let Spirit work with them. But do take care of yourself and your energy. I really do appreciate you trusting me with your energy and your situation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Okay. After the shuffle, I got to use the restroom real quick, and then I have Danelle Valdez. Okay, and I just got Octavia. So Octavia, what kind of mini read? Did you want love, money, or messages from Spirit? Okay, I'm back. Let me just get this back on. Which do I want to use first? What kind of mini read did you want, Danelle? Because it's love, money, or messages from spirit. What kind of reading were you wanting? Oh, okay, from spirit. Okay, I found it. Better call your thing. All right, bet. All right, let's see what we got from spirit. What do we have from spirit? Full moon and Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So it's time to be practical of what moves you're trying to make. New moon in Aries, which is going to be coming up very soon next month. It's time to take action. And then South Node. Make sure you guys study your North and South Nodes, though, but don't let your past hold you back or the things that's keeping you from your destiny. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Leo. This is usually in Aquarius season, which just passed. So don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way. And whatever that South Node is, get in your way. Make sure you study your South Node and also the house it's in. Get just a quick Google search too. It's surprisingly accurate. God of Indulgence. Wow. 4th in Cancer, so it's in this home house. Cancer, I know, is about the household and everything too. So something that deals with the home life, the security. So God of Indulgence, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. So it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while. Don't overdo it, but it's okay to treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Angel of New Life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So, of course, you've been going through some changes, don't know what's going on and what you need to focus on. You're about to head into the new level of yourself, but it is going to take some time. It is going to take some patience for you to get used to and to get the hang of it. And we have Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. What you want is coming. But also, you just got to be a little bit more practical. Maybe you might have to be a little bit frugal. But it's okay to treat yourself. Don't overdo anything. You got to have your own balance. Now we have Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So, you need to see whatever you do too much of. Because, again, too much of anything isn't great. So whatever you do too much of, not limit it really, but balance it. And it's going to really teach you some discipline too. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So you are getting doubts, you are getting fears, but again, they're illusions and they can always dissipate. And you have to turn it back into love. So, which brings to the next card that fell out, love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Love is everywhere you go. You carry it. And it comes into your life in many forms, not just romantic, but the love of what you do. Love brings more love. And you get more, you receive more, you experience more. Because we are here on this earth school to experience. Then we have right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and let everything wants to come, come. Okay? That's also like part of detachment, non-attachment. You let what the flow of love come in many ways, and when it's time to let it go, it's time to let it go and to experience more love, more life. Bottom of the deck, self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So how do you want to take care of that inner child of yours? You get to parent yourself. That's the thing. The way that even though our parents did the best that they could, or caretakers, how do you want to be taken care of? In the ways where you weren't heard, where you weren't understood, now you get to do that for yourself. What is it that you need? What is it that you required at this very moment? Giving to yourself. You got to be the parent of you. And of course, you know, sometimes the inner child can act up. So you have to be the grown adult and like discipline it in a certain way. But you have to do it, of course, with love. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be harsh. Don't be harsh. All right, one more. We're going to see what Spirit has in store for you. See what you may need to look out for and what you need to keep in mind of and what you may get. House or a new home. Or stability when it comes to the household. Heck, you're a Cancer in the 4th house. Like, that's its home house. Thoughts, so be mindful of your thoughts, or somebody could be thinking of you. Poverty, be careful of your mindset. Don't do anything like overspend. It's good to indulge, but not overdo it. But also, poverty is also a mindset just as much as wealth. And keep your mind up for a message that you might receive. So you might receive a message coming in. So might be messages of good news. Things that may need to be handled, though, but it will get handled. It will get handled. Just trust it. Just trust it. And then you're gonna be guided to the right actions, to what you're supposed to do. So don't lose hope, don't lose faith. You're about to emerge into the newer version of yourself and newer beginnings. So it's going to require you to do different things or do things differently. It's all just an experience. You're all just learning. So don't be so hard. But that's all I have for you. I really do hope that this helps and served and gave you the answers and clarity that you were seeking. So please do take care of yourself and your energy. And thank you for trusting my gift to be in yours. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Then I got Miss Jackson for money. We'll just shuffle out these cards out the way. Okay, yeah. Okie doke. Let's see what we got for Miss Jackson for love with money. Not love, but money. Money. The love of money. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What does she need to know when it comes to her finances, regarding her finances? And keep in mind, whatever careers that come out of this deck, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. We have promoter. We have, if there is a new idea or project manifesting, know is a great potential for success. Careers in nightlife industry, events, or restaurant industry could be right for you. Use the law of attraction for money by being the energy you want to attract. So maybe you're trying to attract money, attract more finances, but you have to be the energy, because the universe doesn't understand money, understands energy. So the amount of energy of how you view yourself, your worth, is how you attract it. Maybe you work at night, but usually nightlife money is fast money. So if it's not for you, then, you know, just being in that energy to attract. Prudence, maybe you've been on a budget, or you have to be. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. So some discipline is needed when it comes to your finances. Unreliable. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not paying on time. Expected money may not materialize. Maybe people have been that you loaned or gave money to, or people that promised you to give you money have been very unreliable and not coming through. Then we have change. We have, there's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So it's all about being in the energy. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about scarcity and lack mindset, because lack will attract more lack. Then we have science. There's something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. So you have to really be open to different possibilities. Like money comes to me in both expected and unexpected ways. Then we have consider careers in science or any job that unravels mysteries of the universe. Apply scientific approach to your business or financial problem. So yeah, it's all about being open and being curious. Then we have charity. See where you can give more of yourself to helping others and make a difference. Humanitarian work, human rights, justice, or advocacy could be right for you. Donating can create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. And it doesn't have to be giving money. Sometimes maybe doing volunteer work, giving. Because, you know, when you give more, you receive more. So giving your time, energy, resources, the volunteer work, stuff like that, it helps make things come into your favor a bit. Alright. This is usually for an entrepreneur, but if you are thinking about entrepreneurship or new ideas or figuring out ways to make money, this might help. So let's see. Automate passive income. So look up ways for like passive income. Could be real estate or portfolio income, investing. So we have develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so you don't have to work so hard. Earn some income while you sleep. So again, maybe real estate, or look up other ways of having passive income. Have your money work for you instead of you working so hard for your money. Then we have profit. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in opportunities and experience it brings. So I feel like you will get profit, but something does have to give. And I feel like whatever you donate, doesn't have to be money, but other ways, then slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh and regroup in order to speed up your results. Sometimes just doing things to just relax a bit. That's another thing I realize. Sometimes I get business or people asking for my services because I do many different kinds of services these days and I'm only upping my skill set. When you slow down and just take a break to just smell the roses or just take a walk in the park, wherever you are, hopefully it's warm, because, you know, global warming is confusing the shit out of me. So you know how they say dress for the season, not for the weather. And at this point, I don't know what's what. But, you know, take some time to enjoy certain things, like slow down, go to your favorite cafe, restaurant, something that you like to do, or hang out with some friends, whatever. Just slow down and just enjoy life a little bit, because life is meant to be lived. Because that also helps bring things. And you never know who you might meet along the way, too. Because sometimes people come when you're more relaxed or when you have, like, crazy conversations about anything. You guys can talk about puppies or, you know, travel or what do you like to do. And you guys might have something in common. And boom, you never know. This could be somebody that could help boost your opportunities because they work in a certain career or area in life. And it's like, wow, I needed this today. I needed this. And alignment, that's how it works. And then bottom of the deck, brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal. Write down everything that comes. And you can also do that when you're slowing down, your slow down time. I'm going to give you a hack of things that I do. That sometimes, like, if I go to a cafe or if I go somewhere or I want to eat or I'm eating at a restaurant by myself, I take my journal and stuff with me. It could be about anything, whatever that's coming up for me, and I just write out my feelings and then sometimes even write out solutions, communicating, because I talk to my spirit team. I'll be like, dear angels, spirit team, spirit guides, whatever. Just write it out. Just write things out. So take that time to be at pace, process things for yourself. And you never know what can happen. And, you know, let me get one more. We're going to see what can potentially come your way or what you may need to watch out for. All right, distance horizon. So it might be traveling involved or something that's going to require travel, or someone's going to expand your horizons. Main female could be you, or you're going to meet somebody that's going to help you, push you forward. And wow, oh, settle with, okay. And then bottom of the deck, privileged lady, owning your power right here. Or you might meet a privileged lady. But I feel like you're going to be stepping into your power a little bit more in sudden wealth, or meet people and meet connections. Meet somebody. This could be your energy with the main female, or another one. So this is like Empress energy. You're going to expand here. But you have to trust the process, and you have to take care of yourself. Be present. What is it that you need right now? Where can you give your time to right now? Within yourself, within your community. Like, what is needed of you right now? And when you relax, you can process it better. All right? But that's all I have for you. I really do hope that this helped and give you the clarity that you were seeking and needed. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. And figure out ways how to show up for yourself. Don't come from a lack-based mindset. Have an abundant mindset so you can attract more abundance. But thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. It was an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Hoping to serve you again whenever. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Alright, I see Erica, and then I see Lee. I gotta see. Did you type in your question already, Erica? Here you go, look for your question if you put it in already. All right, gotcha, girlie. Thank you for typing it again. If you had to type it again, I appreciate it. Okay. All right, let's see. Will Damien get his act together for you? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, it's okay to trust. But, of course, make sure they've learned their lesson. But they're learning their lesson. And bottom of the deck says yes again. Forgiveness. They want to apologize for hurting you and hoping to start over if you forgive them next month. Which is, if you blink twice, it's technically next month. We're already halfway through this month. But they're getting their act together slowly but surely. So, but it's just around the corner. Because, you know, 2022 is going to be way faster than 2021. So time is moving. Queen of Wands, Leo or Aries, Sag. Five of Wands reverse, Leo. Three of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn, bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands. So I feel like they see you as very sexy, confident, bold, in your power, drama-free, not with the drama and everything. And then basically I see it as you can do things by yourself with this Three of Pentacles reverse. Like they see you as very independent, confident, and not letting things get to you. And they're going through some stress here with this Ten of Wands. Talk to me about this Queen of Wands here. Like heavy burdens. I feel like because of you're not talking to them or not giving them the same energy or little to no communication due to past disappointments here, Libra. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, so right now they're contemplating on communicating. Like they want to charge in. They want to speak. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They want to break the silence. Three of Pentacles reverse. But they are hopefully not burning themselves out. But they are. Because they need to learn to better co-create with spirit. And so once they rested, recharged, and actually thought things through, they're going to come out and speak. They're going to start speaking as if they're in a different mindset. Yeah, because they're going to realize time is ticking with this Temperance reverse. This is about divine timing. You're not really going to wait on this person. I feel like as they see you bold and in your power, it's like, okay, life is moving on without me. I have no time to waste. So they need to hurry up and make that judgment call, Judgment reverse, Scorpio, and speak. Because they know they don't want to lose you. So that's why they know they have to get their act together. But they don't know how to go about it just yet. But that's why working with spirit is going to help them. And as you live your life and keep things pushing and keep things moving and not letting the hurt you. Because it's okay if it hurt. But I feel like you're not letting it dictate you. That's when they're going to really charge in. At least within next month. So, it's okay to trust, but also be in a loving and forgiving space. Like, this is who you are. And, you know, whether we work or not, really just solely depends on how well we align. Because with or without you, I'm going to be fine regardless. Like, I'm still that bitch. I'm still the finest. And then summertime is approaching. Like, I'm not worried about you. So, either you get your act together or, you know, I'm going to go live my life underneath the palm trees. But that's all I have for you, Erica. I really do hope that this helps. Just being that unbothered energy, that unbothered. Like, but it has to be genuine. Not like, oh, I don't give a fuck. But it's like, I'm not bothered. Like, whether you are who you are, but it's not stopping shit for me. So, really do appreciate your energy and trusting me with your situation. I really do hope to continue serving you whenever you do feel called. But thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, next I got is Lee. welcome, always welcome. Honor and pleasure to serve. Okay, so for Lee, is the Libra still with the Aquarius? Oh, whoa, okay. These two shot out, no, and then bottom of the deck, no. So resistance, they are resisting the connection. Their higher self is telling them it's not the right time. Grass is greener. They're trying to replace you, believe they can find somebody better. That's what they thought with this Aquarius. It's really not working. And then desires freedom. Don't want a relationship at this time. Happy being single. So yeah, this is stressed. Like, yeah, that connection stressed them out to the point where it's like, yeah, we're not good together. And you know, this ain't it. I'm not ready for a relationship like I thought I was. Like, it was just rebounding, or you know, just something meantime in between time. Lovers reverse. Ooh, the incompatibility, Gemini. Wow. Wow. And making the wrong choice, mind you. Making the wrong choice. Just so incompatible, not really reliable or dependable. 10 of Cups reverse. Ooh, I think you pretty much got your answer, Lee. Pisces energy, unhappy family, unhappy home, not fulfilled, realizing this isn't what they want or what a happy family should look like because it's not with them. Ooh, 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 oh my gosh, shaky. Probably shaky like this foundation. Might be spying here or watching energy, but this is also immature, premature communication. They don't know how to talk to each other, Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. This was very unstable with this Ace of Pentacles reverse. And they might feel like there's a missed opportunity towards Virgo, Capricorn. And crazy. 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this is the beginning of the Pentacle cycle, and then this is the end. This is horrible finances for sure, and lack of commitment. And yeah, finances probably aren't looking too good. But this wasn't something that was built to last. Because, you know, when you make this pyramid, it's about balance and stacking. It's none of that. It's going down. Like, it's the arrow, like, down. So, this was something, you know, not really meant to last. They are not together. I don't sense it. I don't see it. This is something that got kind of ugly. Especially with petty arguments right here. With this Page of Swords. Getting under each other's skin. Yeah, this isn't fulfilling, and this is something that wasn't stable to begin with. Not happy, and they're looking for something else. It's like a rolling stone. Or they realize, you know what, maybe dealing with somebody is just too much of a waste of time, too much energy. Because these two no's shot out. So I feel like, Mom, your spirit guides are trying to be like, no, they're not together. I feel like you know that they're not together. But it's like, nope, fail. Like, emotional damage. If you know that song on TikTok, I'm like so on TikTok. But it's crazy. They're not together. They're not. It was an ugly ending. A lot of pettiness. And the fact that the bottom of the deck was desires freedom, like they want to get the hell up out of there. Like, no. It's no. It's like there's got to be something way better than this because you're stressing me out than my ex. But you know, that's also karma. Karma is who they left you for in a relationship with, and that's going to be a whole karmic cycle. Because if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the last reading I did for that on the live, they were just trying to prove a point to get under your skin. But that ended up hurting them more than it hurt you. So, yeah. And it's funny. It's like who they thought was better than you ended up being worse. I love karma like that. Like, go back to who you thought was better than me, you know? When really, they don't hold the sauce. People are interesting that way. Alright, anybody else that wants a question or a mini read? I think I'm going to also do it later tonight as well. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes. If not, I'm going to be on tonight. Because I know it's also the weekday, so people might be getting off work. Or they got other stuff to handle right now. Oh. Let me see. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later tonight. Probably around, I'll do like 7 or 8 Eastern time. So just keep a lookout for that. I just got a notification for a personal. I just got to get myself and my energy right. But I appreciate you guys coming out this morning to the afternoon. Hope you guys have a wonderful, productive day or good night wherever you are. Make sure you rest well. And also, again, for my internationals, I do have a way for you to also send, since not everybody has Cash App or Zelle. So thank you so much for you guys for joining. Take care of yourself. Namaste, Ashe.